today, and I just decided to go for a ride because I have this new setup for my helmet for camera, and then I want to test it out. So I will just go one night circle. Yeah, the weather really cleared out today. It was like rainy for last 3-4 days. So it's sunny today. Here they're making new road. It's very good in Phuket. Like since this corona started and everything, there is much less tourists in the area, so they kind of renovate the whole island, making the whole road new. That is very amazing. Definitely very nice when the weather is like that in Thailand. It's like the nicest place in the world probably. A lot of people from Myanmar, workers. Most of construction in Thailand is done by Myanmar workers. Okay. Let's go here to the left. I will just drive as far as the camera is going to take me, because I also think it has some limit about battery or something. Let's see. Small part of the road that is not finished yet. But I really like dirt roads. It's like my favorite thing in Asia when the roads are like that. This is why I also like Cambodia a lot, because in Cambodia there are a lot of dirt roads in the villages, cities, and this kind of gives me a feeling of safari, kind of that I am in some other continent than Europe, because in Europe we don't have many roads like that. But I'm sure they're gonna very soon finish this road as well. Hey, if some car wants to pass me, I always go on the side. It's like my habit. I think this makes it more safe. Here they're putting some water for the dust, because they don't want to have dust inside the restaurant. But as I said, it's like super temporary. It's not going to stay like that, this road, for too long. A lot of shops are closed. Here used to be a very busy tourist area. There were like a lot of shops and restaurants one next to another, but now most of them have to pay rent, so obviously they just moved out. There's just few more open, but at the end of the day you don't need more than just few. Beer garden. I go very often to this beer garden for Wiener Schnitzel. I like to eat some Western food sometimes in Thailand when I'm like really hungry. The road. Yeah, honestly, me personally, I don't really mind that all these things closed. It was like too commercial before. And it's so much nicer now when it's just like local and there's still enough restaurants, bars, everything. I've been here already today on my morning coffee place, but let's go and check it out again. It's super beautiful sea today, like crystal clear, colors are beautiful, it's just great. Yeah, look how nice it is. Yesterday was super full moon, it was for 8% bigger than usually, and then this is why the tide is so much higher than usually. A lot of fishing boats went out. Also the place where they sell fish in the mornings. I think today they have many more fish on the market than usually because probably they had better catch, I assume. Yeah, it's super nice area over here. Tropical plants and weather, it's really warm. Up here is Amanpuri Hotel, and they also have private villas, and it costs $20 million for a private villa over here. So if somebody happy to spend $20 million likes to stay in this area for this money, then it definitely has to be exclusive and nice area. Okay, I'm going to Surin beach. This is the shortcut I use every time now. It's a very nice way through like forest, and as I said, I love the dirt road, so if I could choose the dirt road everywhere I go, probably I would choose a dirt road every time over just like normal pavement road. Yeah, super nice. And there are very few tourists at the moment in this area in Phuket, because at the moment there is no international flights, no international travel for over a year now. But before there were many people coming from all parts of Thailand, because there are 70 million people in Thailand. But now they changed just like a week ago that you have to get a negative corona test on entry to Phuket, so I think nobody will come anymore because of this fact. And also mask wearing, you have to wear a mask, otherwise it's like $500 fine. Since last 2 weeks, look, it's completely empty. I never seen, honestly, Surin beach to be so empty. It's much emptier than usually. Usually I see some people, but well, not today. And it's also very nice for swimming, so I think after I make this circle today, I might just go for a swim. Beautiful palm trees, but here usually it's like a lot of stands, maybe because I'm so early. Yeah. It's just like 12 o'clock and probably they come in afternoon, most of the people like 5 o'clock. But it's super beautiful sea today, very blue, very nice. Because I'm testing this new helmet mount for camera and hopefully it's working and filming. I better check. I'll do this now. Yeah, everything seems to be alright. Okay, so I just might start new filming, so the file is not going to be too large. Nice temple over there, Surin beach. There are some sellers over here, but also because it's Ramadan probably. This is why there is so few of them, because they're kind of not really welcome to sell food in the day. Muslim people at the moment. Here's more quiet and empty area of Surin beach. So if you really want to relax, you need some nice deep shadow, this is the place to come. You could just bring your, if you have a car, I bring usually with a car my own sunbed and my ice box as well, so I can just bring all the drinks with me. And you know, because of very fast 4G internet, I could just also bring my computer to the beach and just do my work. But usually like your productivity really falls drastically with increased temperature, so it's not really easy to work on 40 degrees Celsius. Look how beautiful the sea is. I think I will definitely get home now and get into swimming suit, because maybe this is one of the last days that is still nice weather and possible to swim. Okay, I will make one circle now and go back to the main road. Do care about the nature a little bit, because they decided not to cut this tree in the middle of the road, and I see this very often in Thailand, like huge historic tree in the middle of the road which they decide to not cut. But definitely Very nice day, very beautiful weather. And here on the main road. Behind me it's Kamala Beach, and here I'm going back towards Bang Tao Beach, Chengtalay area. Used to be a lot of luxury places like Wagyu steakhouses, things like that, and it's mostly closed now, so yeah. Obviously whenever I see a car behind me, I just go to the left, like almost stop, because I really don't like some car driving like right behind me, so the easy way is to just stop. And I've been driving like over 10 years in Thailand. This motorbike I bought new, and right now it has 41,000 kilometers already, and I just bought it in 2014, so I managed to make 41,000 kilometers in last, I don't know how many years, at least 7 years. And everything was alright, and always everything was alright also with the car, so if you're sensible and just be very careful, you will probably be alright. Maybe I will turn into some small soy soon off the main road, because maybe it's more interesting, or maybe I will do this next time. Like now I will try to do often some videos of just driving around, and it's so much more easier than when I have to stop and take my camera, get ready for it, but now it's just easier. Going to this small soy. I just like kind of small soils. There's always a lot of culture to see. These kind of style supermarkets or mini markets, they're like very local places, and it's kind of very special feeling buying things in them. I'm on my main road here, it's where I always drive. yeah, maybe this video is getting too long, and I don't like to upload 1 hour videos, so I might just go home and then I will make another video in the future. I think I showed you pretty much a lot on this ride already, kind of. Oh no, let's go another circle further down the road here. I will make another circle in the evening, like 5 o'clock, when everyone goes out to the mosque, because it's Ramadan and it's much more busy and fun looking. Usually by my eyes over here. It's so quiet for last 2 days, and my assumption is because there are so many restrictions because of corona pandemic in Thailand at the moment, and the government asked people to stay home, and yeah, probably everyone follow these rules as much as they can. I also do follow these rules as much as I can, but like for myself, I'm on another continent, and it would be really shame for me to be at home all day in the room. I really have wonderful experience going outside, seeing things that are specific for Asia, and yeah, it's easy to stay in your house if you are from here and used to all these things, but like last year when all this COVID started, were asked to be in the houses most of the day, and it's really a shame if you would have to be in a house. Yeah, and here I am back where I started. Oh, hello. You have that? Thank you very much. A cup and cup. Thank you.